Ayun, nandito pala. Si Ricky Hatton nga. 84-84. Paglabanin natin tong dalawa.
You are looking live at the WBC Arena. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. It's KingRy, Ryan Garcia. Weighed in at 61 kilos, bang on. He's 178 centimeters tall with a reach also of 178 centimeters. And he'll be facing off against Ricky Hatton. He weighed in at a fit and trim 139. He's 5'6" tall.
I'll always go for reach.
Up first, it's Ryan KingRy Garcia, one of the most famous boxers the world over.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Victorville, California, here is the exciting...
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters.
Check,
now it's time to put up
check,
or shut up.
Uy, bakit may chicks dyan sa tabi ni Ryan?
You'll be very lucky.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Trying to fight like Roy Jones Jr. now, bouncing on the toes.
Patikimin na yan. Patikimin na yan si Hatton. Uppercut. Jump straight.
That jab.
Uy, ang lakas doon, pre. Kaso naubusan tayo ng
He's dropped the
stamina,
guard
pre.
now. What do you think of that decision? Every time they drop
What
their
a
guard, they get
perfect
caught.
body shot.
So much pre-match drama before this showdown. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in? These two boxers are finally ready to get it on.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Good counter punch. Do you believe what
Lagi
we
naka-open
are
yung
seeing?
bodega nito ni Hatton. Ay shit, wala na pala tayo stamina. Ba't parang malakas yung power?
Try to
Yung
relax a little
suntok
bit
nito.
now. Fight a little differently. Looks like they're going to try and be a little more elusive now.
Ano? Ha? Ha?
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Kala mo, boy, ah. Wala pa si Barrera. Maganda si Barrera dito. Yung mga Mexican fighter, maganda dito eh.
And there's the bell to start the round. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in counter.
Naubusan ng
Todd,
stamina,
I understand what
mother-father.
you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right.
Sugod ka ng
Concentrate.
sugod eh. Ha? Ano ha?
Good right hand.
Kaya ka na nakakap ni Pacquiao eh.
Why does he continue to hold? The referee could take a point here.
Yeah, you.
Oh shit, naunahan tayo doon, pre. Hindi ako nag-ano doon ah. Mukhang madadali tayo.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Hindik na,
Didn't
pre.
wait long to get back and get engaged.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do?
Masyado natin ina-underestimate si Hatton eh.
How are they going to get through this? Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Round 3. Mananakdown na tayo.
So he's going to shake off the cobwebs and bounce around the
Oh,
ring
shit.
a little bit here.
Sugod ka na, sugod.
Looks like a little bit of a strategy change here, loosening up the technique.
Ano ba yan mo? Okay.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. And that was it. That was the big shot we were waiting for.
Sayang, di kayo naabot ko eh.
Let's talk about Garcia in that last. They ring the bell, and here we go. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction.
And at some point, the corner needs to think about... Oh, and that changes everything. And down they go. Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Makatingin ka pa. Titingin-tingin mo. Bakit parang hindi ito kamukha ni Hato? Tara ba yung mukha eh? Nakamukha nga. So, last match natin mga boss.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
He's up, but for how long?
And now going for the finish.
Body
That
shot.
was the moment.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to call us out.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do. This could be the end. Didn't wait too long, and what else could they do but to take a knee
Lumut na
here?
agad siya.
What you see right there is a heartbroken fighter.
Daming malalakas na boxer eh. Kaso di pa dila-dilagay agad. Si Cotto. Sayang si Cotto.
Those counter punches have to hurt. That hook won't score. Nice counter shot.
Wala tayo stamina pa.
He needs to be
Sugod ka na
careful
naman
not to punch himself out.
Sugod ka ng sugod ko yan. Stamina.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown. And there's the bell to start the round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back?
The corner's got to take a good look at their fighter. Big punch, and Ricky Hatton is down.
Left body shot,
Oh
right
my
body
goodness.
shot,
I
then
wanna
right
see
to the
that
head.
one more time.
Ah,
need to
what
see
a
that again.
perfect combo. Pero syempre, iba na pag PVP yung ano dito. Magagaling na yung player dito eh. Para magto 2 years na to. Yung soft cover.
So the referee says he can continue.
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Nice
Oh,
counter
nice
shot.
counter. Shit. Atras pa eh.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit. This fighter is a swarmer. They're like a mosquito that just won't leave you alone, except this mosquito can knock you out with one punch.
Oh man, you've got swarm in your face. You've got to try and push him off, make him go into the rope. You've got to sometimes fight fire with fire. Hit him low on the blind side of the referee. Get him angry.
Pre atras. Ayaw matras ang putik.
Here he is bouncing on his toes, trying to get some energy. So he's going to drop his arms down here. Not sure that's the wisest decision. Throws the uppercut, but
Uy,
misses.
nice.
They're happy this round's
Kailangan
coming to an
yung power
end. 10
punch
seconds
ko dun.
left. A perfect counter shot. Are we about to... Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to... They ring the bell, and here we go. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got a hustle, man. He's got a block.
Wala tayo stamina po.
Johnny, I love watching these lighter fighters just based on the hand speed and the foot movement. So impressive to watch. Swing and a miss with that hook. Gonna shake out the arms and legs and move around a little bit. Here we go with the lightweights. Get ready to see some blazing hand speed and fancy footwork.
Oh my goodness, what pace, what pace. They're like, do you know what a Yorkshire Terrier is, Todd? They're like little Yorkshire Terriers.
Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. So I've got to respect both of them, more than happy.
These power punches are bruising up his body. How did they not? And you knew this was coming. They're going to take a knee.
That must have really dented the ego. You don't want your opponent to see you do that.
Sumigod ka ng sumigod eh.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round, complete dominance.
I seriously hope the judges...
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won the hands
Hindi ko
down.
nakita yung free. Walang stamina. Tayo.
They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Looks like he's going to move around the ring a little bit more. Try some stick and move. They exchange punches. Looks like a little change of strategy here. Trying to loosen up the flow a little bit. What a massive upset this would be. Will the referee step in? Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that
nice
moment
counter,
of
Hatton.
trouble has passed. We're always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now. Do you believe what we are seeing? Apparently and it's okay to take a knee.
Best thing the fighter did, otherwise, you know what?
Hirap
Fight's gonna
gawin ng
get
Dave,
you
sir.
knocked out.
You know, another TKO win here, Johnny. What's next?
What's next? A TKO
Tinigil
makes
na.
it so confusing.
So,
because
gano'n
you
mga,
think,
gano'n
what
mga
would have
boss.
happened if the fight carried on?
Tinigil na yung
These
laban,
guys
kaya
are gonna have to
titigil
do
ko
it
na din
all
yung live.
over again. It's a TKO. To me, it doesn't
Thank
tell
you
us the
very
full
much
story.
for staying with me.